Hello again, and welcome to the Neuro Premier League highlights show. It is the first match day of February. These are the games. Here are the highlights. Kicking things off with Blutton United in last place, taking on Butchpootiver Pegasus, who just came off their first win in 6 games. Blutton United rely on their top scorer, Terence Blixbonny, for goals number 16 and 17. They get the win. Cumble Sumpsterworth are unbeaten in the last 4. Reenp are trying to push into second place. What a roller coaster that one was. Reenp lose the lead, and then substitute Colin Babakini comes in and gets the 3 points. Let's see how their crosstown rivals did. Reen trying to put a run together against Farnt. Reen's 16 shots cannot find the goal. Albi Frizavaki, 7 goals in these last 7 games for Farnt. They get the win, 3-0. Gootham are looking for their first win in 6 games. Godmanchworth Greenford unbeaten in 9 now. For the second week in a row, second place Godmanchworth Greenford drop points. They have to settle for a 1-1 draw. 3 wins and 2 draws in the last 5 for Great Church St. Olvets Old Boys. Manchester Victorias haven't won in the last 6. And the second half surge from Lewis Banga was stifled by Manchurch Victorias. 3 goals in 10 minutes. That was enough to get the win. 2 mid-table teams in excellent form here, Hergle United and Hamworth. Without their two leading scorers in Ricky Yavayo and Ali Kamananga, not a problem for Hamworth. They get the win on the road, 2-1. Short Castle are in fourth. They've drawn their last two games, but they are unbeaten in the last five. And make that 6 games unbeaten. Short Castle making a push for second place as well. Rake Town still have a 7-point lead over second place, but they take on a struggling Chewsworth. And Chewsworth with 10 men put in a noble effort to hold on for over an hour to take a point from the leaders. Abergrudge are unbeaten in 9, but their last 3 were draws. They've dropped down to 5th place, taking on St. Cuthberks Lane Athletic. No Robbie Barrymore for Abergrudge. They needed an own goal and a late equaliser from Akmeli Mendy to salvage a point. It's their 4th straight draw. 7th place Tudley Town host 12th place Marshall Mops from the H-Wet Centre. And 4 games without a loss. It's another big win for Tudley Town. Well, as you saw, plenty of goals, but only 1 clean sheet in the Premier League this week. It comes from Charlie Batcham of Farnt. And let's see what this does to the tables. Tudley Town to 6th place, Hamworth up to 7th. And at the bottom, Manchurch Victoria's up to 11th. Farnt out of the relegation zone, they're in 17th. And now to recap what happened in the 2nd division. Ashton Fardborn broke a 4-game losing streak, but they fell to 3rd place Bugbrood, a score of 4-3. Back and forth, but 2 each from Ryan Valatwinces. And Tossie Wallace put Bugbrood back to their winning ways. Watchingchester City are unbeaten in 10. They increase that to 11, but give up a late goal on the road. Carl Mackinstow cancels out Darren Pran's early goal, but a 94th minute equaliser from Ronnie Batshamana saves a point for 7th place St Paddingtons. And 2nd place Broome gained ground on Watchingchester City by beating struggling Shaftesbury Cross. Adam Kawu with a hat-trick puts him at 31 goals for the season. These are the rest of the 2nd division scores. Kernwarry's 2-1 over Ladonian Fall in a relegation battle, and St Leonard's Omen with a big upset over Knockburnog. And all movement is at the bottom of the table. Clith Town to 11th, St Leonard's Omen out of relegation, Pidley down to 18th, and still only 7 points between 11th and 20th. Heading to the 3rd division, the 10-game unbeaten streak of league leaders Slutchworth Town has ended. Goals from Kasim Callenburn, Zach Cumley and Ash Knottle mean that Long Mossopborough have 6 wins and 1 draw from their last 7. West Hornsons have a similar hot streak going. They beat 15th place Whittlestonians. Zulu Jenkinson from Whittlestonians had a hat-trick, but so did West Hornsons' Patrick Jacobatelli, and Bambo Devine getting the 86th minute winner. Pokerham and Sussley Athletic with a 3-1 win look to threaten the leaders. A hat-trick from Danny Rodnagal, and the Pilots gain ground on Slutchworth Town. There were all the scores. Big win again for Gormston over Becclesham Casuals, and Almondale with a 4-3 win over Richmond Dotlins and Belvacal. What it does to the tables, Almondale move up to 8th from 12th. Becclesham drop down to 11th, and Rogastar down to 12th as well. Next week in the Premier League, these are the games. Reenp versus Great Churchton All Boys is the game of note. We'll have all the highlights next week. Goodbye for now.